Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I am going through some stupid portals, and I'm gonna find all the chests, and I'm gonna deactivate some control things so I can go through the door up there. Because if I don't, then I will never ever find how. Never ever progress through the game, put on some gloves, put on some gloves. Is that not what I got? No, that was the greaves, not the gloves. That's why I thought of the G sound. Those look fancy, very fancy. Ignore this stupid asshole. Go through portals, go through portals, go through portals, go through portals. Ignore all things you can ignore. Do. Found a mithril axe. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. In the last episode, oh man, those Starks sure were in trouble. In this episode, oh man, those Starks sure are in trouble. There's like a door there, but I can't go through it, and that really annoys me, so I'm gonna watch a skit instead. This place is really complicated. It has stairs. I don't like stairs. It's more complex than any ranch we've been in. It seems Rodyle is very cautious. I mean, even calling it a ranch is a bit like pulling it a bit far, I dare say. Sounds like he didn't trust his fellow Grand Cardinals, or even Yggdrasil. Yeah. There's no telling what we'll face if we stay here for too long. Let's hurry. I'm sure he'll just bring out his dragons again like some kind of ass. Rodyle Naris and his dragons. I watched Game of Thrones, by the way. That's what I'm getting at here. That's if I was being too subtle, I'm very sorry, but yeah. Been watching Game of Thrones since last we met. Or not since last we met even, just like since well, since last time I recorded Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. You may have noticed I had some references to it in what's it called? In Beyond Good and Evil, the Journalism 101 videos. That is a very quick reference there to the Dorn subplot, which is shit. but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna say watch Game of Thrones, and I really enjoyed it. It was so good. Like all shows I'm gonna watch in the future are gonna pale in comparison. Like I've ruined TV shows for me now, I feel. I really enjoyed it. In case you couldn't tell by all those reelies, those extraneous reelies that I put in there. Now, which weapon did I get? I wish we got like a small like graphic something each time we picked up a weapon, because I can never tell whose it is just by the name. Well, unless it's like card of something, like what is Minazuki? Minazuki is what I got. The preferred robe of mid-level female ninjas. That's a very specific, like mid-level female. I mean, alright. It has worse, it is quite 20 less evasion for not even 20 more defense. I'm not sure if that's worth it. I mean, defense is really good to have, but still, I mean, I might as well go for this. It's like a silk robe. That gives her more luck. Even like it's not much, but it's better than a Minazuki. Maybe someone else can make or Minatsuki. Maybe somebody else can make good use of it. I do have a feeling that no one else can equip it though, and it seems I am right. Okay, great. Let's ignore slug. Slug. I don't like slugs. I remember at my sister's wedding when I was like 10, and she was like more than 10. She was like 30. No. She was not 30. She was like 22, I think. 21-ish? I don't know. Can't remember. Remember at her wedding, me and my, what is it now? My ex-step-nephew, who is 2 years younger than me, we went counting snails, because the wedding took place in like sort of a ranch, like a deer ranch. And, you know, there was just a bunch of snails there, so we figured we'd count them, and we got to like 40, and we were like, holy crap, dude, there's like 40 snails here. It's more like, this ain't a deer ranch, there's more like a flippin' snail ranch. I don't think we said that, but if it happened now, I probably would say that. Okay, I gotta figure out how to work these. Can you? Okay, you can change it without standing on it. I wasn't sure if you could, you see. Alright, now I'm back here again. Because, yeah, what I figured out, I looked up the so-called FAQ. I mean my mind. Real quick before starting the episode. It turns out we do have to, like, disengage 3 of those locks. Like, we disengage 1 of them, but we need to do 2 more. Or else we won't be able to pass. It's a really short dungeon, actually, though, because after that, that's, like, we're going straight to the boss after that. So, it's not too bad, honestly. It's a pretty short one if you just know what you're doing, which I usually don't, and as proven by the last 2 episodes, I still don't. Right, so you can change the color of those. Right, I keep forgetting that. What if I use the red one, I'll just go back to where I came from, won't I? Yeah. What if I use the blue one and then, like, oh, there was a lock up there. I didn't see which color it was though. Whew. My computer is working its ass off right now, so sorry if there's like a very slight fan background noise. But yeah. That's because Elgato, in that sense, is a piece of shit. In the way that because it didn't used to be like this, alright? Just listen up. Listen up, mate. This is how it is. Elgato, Game Capture HD, uses its own, like, program to record the software. So, that's fine. That's pretty normal. They do, these kind of things do that. That's just how it is. And then after capturing the footage, it needs to render it. It doesn't need to, as it turns out, because the files I use are just like the files that are, you know, the pure capture files. Those are the ones I use. So you don't need to render, but you do, because there's no way to disable the rendering process. And that takes literally hours. It didn't used to do that, but now it does. After like one of the recent updates, it's like, no, this needs to take literally hours, or else, I don't know, but, you know, just, it's dumb. It's dumb, and I don't like it very much. Much like this puzzle. I'm getting a bit nauseous. Like, ugh. Oh, gosh. This dungeon is not boding well for me. I guess we're gonna need to go with the green here. No? Is that too much? No, we can't do that. Oh, God. Go through the red. I think we made it onto a new section. Maybe I'm just being delirious, though. I don't know what it is lately, but during this summer, I have not been able to record without getting nauseous. It's pretty bad, honestly. Like, I get a massive headache. Like, I'm getting one right now. I'm getting, like, massive headaches, and, like, it's just not a good time. I don't know what it is, but all I know is I really don't like it. It's a bad time. Recording stuff when you're nauseous is just like, it's not a good idea even. I don't also know where I'm going. Yeah, that's a good sign. Okay, I went back to start. Fantastic. G's in a danghole, dude. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, there's one. Here's a lock. Fantastic. Okay, now we just need to do that once more, and we'll be heading off to the bass. Fight the big bad boss. Big bad boss. Boss of the dungeon. Ooh, new chest. X-Gem level 1. I don't know how much that was worth, but it has some worth. Everything has some value, as my psychiatrist tells me. I don't have a psychiatrist. I lied about the psychiatrist. Don't know where I'm going. I really don't know where I'm going. I am just going where I feel like maybe there's something over here. X-Gem level 3 and a little bridge. I like this. It's a nice little bridge. There we go, my boys. That's the last lock. Now we can go kick Rodyle's ass. Oh, sorry. Was that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler for the boss we're going to be fighting? Who's Rodyle? Who is the boss of this ranch? which has, I believe, been mentioned many times, but I mean, I may be wrong about that though, and if I am, sorry for spoiling a 13-year-old game. This game is just getting older, like, by each... Like, the longer this Let's Play goes on for, the older the game's gonna get, and, don't know what to think about that, honestly. All I know is that, we're gonna be fighting a boss, so I'm gonna make some preparations real quick. I don't know about this nauseating situation right here, because I'm getting a bit lightheaded, honestly. It's not a good time. Maybe it's because of the way I sit, because like the way I used to sit when recording was that I had something supporting my back, but now I don't. Because of the setup changing a bit. So that might be it. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I see the failed chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
That's a creative insult. How did you ever come up with that, sir? I don't like you.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better.
Did you just stop there? I just have treated you so much better. Is that just your sentence?
Had you made me a crucius crystal in that little body of yours?
I'd have treated you so much better if you literally died for me. Like, I would have given your corpse a nice burial, and like, it would have been nice, and you'd given up your soul, and all that stuff, blah blah blah. You know, you don't want to know the details. Die! Yes, that's the attitude.
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector.
I love how this guy has so, like, the voice actor for this guy seems to have had so much fun with the voice. I really like it.
Underwater show for you.
Oh, dude, are we gonna see Shamu? Are we gonna get to see Shamu? Oh, that's not Shamu, is it? That's just people. People's not interesting to watch. Oh. Welcome to Torture Hour.
How could you do that?
With, Rodyle, human scum.
They'll all be killed.
Unless the water stops because it wasn't progressing the cutscene quickly enough.
Damn you.
Like it did. Go punch him in the face. Punch him in the tit.
You bastard. Stop the water now!
What's that song they always play on the radio? Like,
It's too late.
Hold back the river, let me look in your eye. Hold back the river, so
I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon.
How did you know we were gonna shut down your weapon of mass destruction?
But you won't succeed. I filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
The only way you'll get that out of the way is by using a lot of towels. And we haven't even invented those yet.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Rude.
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the crucius crystal.
Crucius crystal is still hard to say, even 2 years later.
Thor's hammer in my possession. Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg
Sorry.
for my mercy.
Sorry, was that inappropriate to burp right there?
Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
Is this guy overcompensating?
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
I'll prove to everyone that my penis isn't as small as they say.
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
Wouldn't it be funny if just a menu popped up now, unless it was like Rodyle's party? It was just like when you open a menu and equip stuff in the game, you just see Rodyle do that. That would have been great. Okay, what are you going to turn into? Oh.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Would you look at that guy, huh? Was it worth it to equip that? I don't know. Anyway, let's use a magic lens, because that's like always a first when it comes to bosses. Rodyle, 35,000 HP, 500 TP, and like a little medallion there at the bottom. My suggestion is kill him as quickly as you can before he can like slice you in half with that arm of his, which is way too big. Like there's probably no situation, unless you're like a lumberjack, where an arm with a blade like that would ever be useful to you. Or I mean, of course, unless you're a monster like he is right now. But that's not the point. Oh gosh, we should have had Sheena here. I just remembered she could have used her like boop-a-doo summon spirit, and that would have been cool. Maybe we can switch her in before the next battle. I don't know. First, we gotta kick this green guy's ass, though. It's not that green even. Well, yeah, he's pretty green, but like he reminds me of a Digimon, I feel. I thought he used first aid there at first. Oh boy, no, he used that. And that was quite devastating. Everybody's casting and I'm just here like an idiot. I sort of gambled there that he wouldn't cast that grave spell on Presea, and he didn't. So I, started running towards him and hoping for the best. Thanks for that, nurse. I figured I could set other people's spells or like techniques to stuff. Holy crap! What did I just do? That was rad. What did I just do? Ah, is that a new one? Guardian? No, that's not it. Tempest Beast? Hunting Beast? I don't know. Maybe it just looked cool and I haven't done it in a while. I don't know. Yeah, that could have been it. I think I just used 2 techniques in succession that look sort of cool. Reminder, I haven't played, properly played this game for over half a year. No, more than half a year even. Like, 1.5 years, what I'm trying to say. Okay, come on now. Now, I haven't even played a Tales game in that time. Like, actually, that's not necessarily true. I think I finished Tales of Vexillia, like, maybe last summer? Not sure about that. I can't quite remember when it was I finished it. Anyway. Yeah. Wreck 'em good, mate. I keep neglecting to use these, but, so I figured I might as well. He has, almost 10,000 HP left. That's, oh boy. Oh boy, he's casting the spell and I ran right into it. That was a bad move by Austin. I dare say, I have 50 HP left. Oh my lord. That is not an ideal situation. Let's do that, yeah. Because, I mean, I feel like I've been through this before, but like if I die, we're in trouble. Since I'm like, well, that's not necessarily true with this party setup, because like we have 2 other physical attackers. But usually, if you only have 1 physical attacker and like a bunch of spellcasters, if the physical attacker / the wall falls down, then then you're in trouble. Rain, get the shit away from him. You're way too close to the boss. You're supposed to stand in the back and take orders from me, because I'm your boss, even though you're older than me. Authority doesn't necessarily exist in this universe. Especially not by age. Anyway, he is... Wow. Just like that, eh? Celos, actually, no, don't. Celos, don't kill him while we're dead, because then we won't get the XP. I just remember that's how it works. Ah, damn it. Rain didn't get the experience. Come on, man. I'm gonna cook... Failed at making ramen. How do you fail at making ramen? You put it in a kettle and then... never mind.
What's happening? My body is disintegrating.
That's usually what happens when people slice it with swords a lot. Oh crap, has he been double-crossed? Has the double-crosser been double-crossed?
But I won't die alone. I'm taking you all with me.
Is this gonna be a Metroid style countdown? Just self-destruct the base? Boom 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 boom.
Rota warned us not not to destroy this place.
It wasn't us. We didn't do it. It was his fault.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
How do we do that then?
Impossible. The only one among us who could handle this machinery is Rain.
Impossible. We can do it, is what you just said. That's silly.
Most Tethyolans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
That seems a bit silly of you to not. I mean, it's quite important in this universe, isn't it?
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
You need a super hacker to pop by. Hacker Man from the hit movie Kung Fury.
We'll take over from here. The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Boda, you're okay!
Of course he is.
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Okay.
Okay, we'll entrust our friend with you, I think. No? Is Rain not staying behind? Oh no. Oh, that's a pickle.
Oh no! We've got to open that door!
How are we gonna do it though?
It's no use. It won't budge.
Maybe because you're just weak, genius, and you need muscles. Yeah, Regal, kick it open. Yeah, he's got the right
They
idea.
did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well.
Who cares though?
And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us?
Wow, that's surprisingly noble actually.
No, we have to do something.
I won't accept it.
Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do?
We could break the glass as Regal is trying to.
The self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead...
Our goal was to modify each ranch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed.
Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete.
Boda, no!
We need you to get the message to Ewan that we have succeeded.
No!
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
No, man!
We pray for your success in regenerating the world.
Please see to it that Martell is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Ewan's sake as well.
Boda. He had a good name.
No!
No, not Boda, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't really care that much. Just to be.
Everyone, behind
Oh,
you.
that's bad. Soing Scoob, is there a ghost behind me? Oh. Of course there's dragons. Look, there's Viserion,
What are those things?
and there's Drogon, and
They
there's
look like transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was
and there's
activated.
Tits McGee. He got the bad name out of the bunch.
Here they come.
Damn it!
I don't know, man. I mean, it's because I haven't played the game in like 1.5 years, as previously mentioned, but like, I just don't care that much about that sacrifice. I mean, it's a bit. I mean, of course, it's sad. It's not a good time. That's for sure. Ah, jeez, man, we are getting our asses absolutely handed to us by these dragons. This seems like it's going to be another one of those double episodes. Because I mean, I just started recording and you get what I'm saying. We're gonna need another Timmy. No, not that. We're gonna need to restore some health. How? Yeah, she definitely needs stuff. Ah! Yeah, please nurse, please nurse, please nurse, please nurse, please nurse. Don't die. Please nurse. Oh god, we need help. We're getting, I'm practically dead. Please nurse, please. Ah, there we go. That's the shit right there. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Celos, you do the life bottles on Rain. Right? Like so. And don't do it. And then you use the life bottle on Persona. Or you could do that also. That works, I guess. I guess I should have known that's what she was doing. But, oh shit. Oh, that's awesome! I'm gonna equip it right away. I think. Raining Tiger Blade, was that it? We got Heavy Tiger Blade. Let's use Raining Tiger Blade. I like the raining, like the rain, sword rain type skills. They're very good. Raining Tiger Blade, where is it? TP 36. Oh, it's red because I can't use it because I have no TP. 100% out of TP, and that's bad. I don't know, what was I talking about earlier? Yeah, like the last Tales of game I finished, I believe was Tales of Exilia, and that's a long time ago. I haven't really, I don't know, I sort of lost interest after Tales of Exilia, because that was like a long experience for me, because I bought it practically at release in like, what, 2013 or something? And I just played it bit by bit over like I went months without playing, and then I went back to it for a few days, and then I went months without playing it again, and I don't know, I feel like I've really burned out on Tales of games, is all. And I don't know, the new ones haven't really interested me. I've heard the reviews have been very mixed and all. So, I haven't really bothered. But anyway, we beat the dragons, and that's good. Those don't look very dead to me.
There are too many of them.
There were literally 3 last time as well, but... okay. I guess model limitations on the GameCube or something is...
If we lose, we'll never be able to pass on Boda's message.
And we'll also die.
Mythos.
What? Since when were you a flipping pan flute virtuoso? Like, what the shit, dude? Oh.
What was that?
Oh, man! They got shit on! The dragons just got shit on! That was like Ho-Oh in Pokemon. It was Ho-Oh flew over.
Everybody!
Huh?
That's Mythos' voice.
I recognize that anywhere!
What's Mythos doing here?
What is Mythos doing here?
Please get on these reards!
Okay.
Worry about the how and why later.
All right.
We did it. We got away. Somehow.
Mythos, it's really you. But what was that attack just now?
We never could have made it without Deus Ex Pan
And how did
Flute.
you get a reard?
I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the renegades to let me borrow a reard.
What do you mean a Rear? There's 4 at least here.
But what was that powerful attack?
6.
That was actually... I don't know either. When I heard the flute, I tried my best to get inside.
You got here really quickly though. I'm
I just
impressed.
started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me.
Man, it was so wacky and random.
Sparkling bird. Could it be Asuka?
Fun fact, Asuka, which is the Japanese word, or slash name that this is based on, is actually the Japanese word for light.
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
Guess which element that summon spirit is.
What do you mean?
Just make a wild
Do
guess.
you think Genus called Asuka when he played the flute?
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
Gonna figure out this flute
But
business.
shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palma Costa.
Our friends died. Let's go to a
I
resort.
must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives.
And our
I
freedom.
didn't realize how amazing you are.
And love.
Not at all.
I'm so happy we're friends.
Yes, and only friends.
Yes, me too.
Yes, friends. Oh, I forgot. Palma Costa is not the fancy place. That would be, Altamira? Yeah, Palma Costa isn't the resort. I got him mixed up. Okay, yeah, but barely. Neil, I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. I'm so relieved you're safe. I was so worried about you. My child? As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. You can relax. The Palma Costa Ranch is not operational. I see. That's good to hear. So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna fuck some bitches. Yes, we're, working hard on it. I'm sure you are. We're all counting on you, Chosen One. Oh yeah, I need to give Mythos back his flute. Oh no! It's broken. How do you break a flute? How? Like, come on, man. No, it's alright. The flute may be broken, but my memories of my sister are still intact. Mythos, I'm sorry if I can fix it. It's alright, it was very old, but thanks anyway, man. Mythos, does this flute have some kind of special power? I don't know, but my sister said that it was made from the nut of a tree that became extinct long ago. The nut of an extinct tree. That knowledge may be useful later on. Let's keep it in mind. So then, what now? We have to tell Ewan about Boda. Yeah, we also need to find out if we can use the Riyard so Mythos can return to Tethiala, because we need to ship him the shit away from here. He's not safe. Shall we pay a visit to the Renegades then? Ah, yes, of course. I'll join you because I have nothing better to do. Honestly, he just wants to get away from Neil. Neil's a bit obsessive over, like... Fun fact, Neil never got to have a child. Turns out he's impotent, and he always wanted one. And now Mythos became that child he always wanted. True facts with Ulster Knight. Next time, more fun times with dead friends. See you then. Bye.